Well, I couldn't have a more talented bunch around me. Thank you, team Jug Jugg Jeeyo. And ma'am, I'll say it's just such a pleasure to see you. I won't say come back because you've always been relevant. I just hope it's the start of many more.
I hope so. Let's see. After this, what happens? If people like me and if I get more work, why not?
If people like her.
They're going to love her.
I mean,
Raj has just changed me in this movie. So it's a very different kind of a role which I played in this. And it's all him.
but both of you tell me, what is it like to work with the youngest co-stars ever?
It's tremendous, you know, and actually every day they would up the energy, every day they're coming fresh. He's waking up in the morning and I'm just waking up, I'm seeing him, he's jogging somewhere on the road.
And even
And she's doing yoga in her room, she's ready. They're coming so ready, they're so prepared that actually me and she had to lose weight before we started this.
True. We were doing a look test before the film started and Karan called both of us up and he was like, guys, they are looking so good. You all really need to like lose weight, pull your socks
They're
up.
looking like this superb,
Like fit in
couple,
shape,
you know?
everything.
So it was amazing. I think it's been amazing working with them, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying this as seniors, just as actors.
As
it's been
actors.
amazing. Working.
Yeah, I know, as I say, the forever young Mr. Kapoor. So nice to see you and Neetu ma'am together, sir. This was a casting that we missed in the 80s and the 90s.
I think I quit and he came in the movies, you see. I got married in 80 and you started in 80?
Yeah, 80, actually, yeah, 82, 83, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely, yeah. I think that must be one of the reasons, otherwise,
Yeah.
I think, but I think, has the right time and the right moment, and the universe always makes it happen, and I believe a lot in that. So the stars aligned, and here we are together in a film.
And also, I know Varun called this film a brave attempt. And I know, ma'am, you've been part of movies that were ahead of their time, like Dusra Aadmi, Sir did Lamhe. But what was the reason for all of you, now Raj, here also you come in, to say yes to this particular brand of cinema, which is hard to resist?
You see, it's always the story you're telling, you know. And when this story, I think, came to Raj by Anurag Singh, who's directed Kesari and many Punjabi films, then I remember when he just got this story, he told me, you know, VD, I'm working on this story and I'm going to do something with it. And I was very tuned in already. And then he developed this with his writers and he made it what it is. And what's on written paper, if that is strong, then you're home. And actually, everyone said yes to this film for the right reason. That's the script. Everyone, I think, came on to this just for the script, which is, I think, the correct reason to do a film.
But what makes this particular, you know, we call it the family entertainer and everything, hard to resist but difficult also to do?
Anil sir, having done so many, and Neetu ma'am, you all have done the most out of all of us.
Difficult to
So.
do?
I don't think so, because you see, you know, because it's so identifiable and relatable, all the characters and all. So, you know, it's just, I feel, Neetu's very right. When you have a fine director and fine material, it's like a breeze. So this film has been like a breeze for all of us, yeah. Not that we didn't work hard, we worked very hard. We had our hiccups and hardships and ups and downs and all, but otherwise, overall, compared to all my films I've done, I think this has been a breeze, yeah. Among quite a few of my films have been a breeze, this is one of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Kamal
We
mein,
were
Anji.
always very excited about this film. We all wanted to do this film, and you know, I would keep asking Raj, when are we doing that scene? When are we doing this scene? You know, like there were so many interesting scenes, and the way he's written the dialogues. You've written, Raj, the dialogues. The dialogues are the main thing of this movie. It's amazing dialogues.
Yeah, there's one particular one, they said that relationships टूटते नहीं हैं, basically थकान का, which is actually which is trending, you know, online. It's trending.
And the funny thing is, when Karan read the script when I sent it to him the first time, that's the line he pointed out and said that, you know, that sort of encapsulates everything that the film's trying to say or what the film stands for. So that's the one dialogue actually which I had to put in the trailer. It wasn't in one of the earlier cuts of the trailer, but I had to put it in because it kind of gives it that gravitas. I mean, it's a fun film. It's about fun humor, but it has an emotional grounding as well. And the gravitas sort of is summarized in that one line that's in the trailer.
Because it says a lot. It has a
It
very
does,
deep meaning to it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one thing. It's like over time, and then it just accumulates.
Builds up and builds up, yeah.
Manish जी तुसी क्यों इन्हें चुपो?
नहीं,
सैनी
मैं
टब्बर is
actually
talking.
वो डायलॉग के बारे में सोच के actually I started thinking हाँ यार, how people are loving it, and we are fortunate enough to be working in this kind of a setup, this kind of a film. So I was just thinking about that, and yeah, I was there.
वैसे एक बात बताओ, इतने चुप हैं, इनकी बहुत रैगिंग हुई थी क्या? बहुत
नहीं
पिटाई
नहीं
हुई?
बिल्कुल नहीं, ये
सुबह से
बड़े
रैगिंग हो रही है, ये अभी चुप बैठे हुए हैं। सुबह से
इनको
रैगिंग
कोई ये हर किसी को स्टेज पे रैक करते हैं और हम सबको किया होगा किसी ना किसी वक्त, तो हम लोग ने थोड़ा बदला लिया है इनसे। नहीं, Manish is the बीबा पुत्र।
He is the बीबा पुत्र, you are not the बीबा
पुत्र।
मुंडाया।
No, he is basically हम सब बहुत प्यार करते हैं
नहीं
मनीष
यार,
से और
हमने बहुत मजा किया है फिल्म में, द काइंड ऑफ एनर्जी यू सी हियर, जो मस्ती हम लोग यहाँ पे करते हैं, दैट इज द सेम मस्ती वी हैव डन ऑन स्क्रीन, द काइंड ऑफ कंफर्ट वी ऑल हैड टुगेदर, आई थिंक दैट हैज कम टू द स्क्रिप्ट, एंड एक वंडरफुल स्क्रिप्ट हो, एक वंडरफुल कास्ट हो, द सेटअप इज अमेजिंग, सो आई थिंक द एक्टर्स आर द मोस्ट कंफर्टेबल
And the music also is fantastic.
And music की जो बात कर रहे हैं, Varun, you are a dancer, but no one can keep up with ma'am. You know that. There's never been a dancer like her. What was it like?
when it comes to dancing in a song, I think the most important thing is not your skill, it's your grace.
हाँ.
And she has so much grace when she dances, any movement you
Yeah.
do.
And no one has compared to you in
You have
these years.
so
I'm
much
telling you.
grace as a
Everybody
as a
had to
performer.
stop and we had to actually
Yeah.
tell her कि मैम प्लीज एक बार करके दिखाओ हमें क्या करना
But that's even
that is the kind
Rishi
of
sir
energy.
also. He's such a graceful
I think in the making you put one where she
teaches
that's beautiful.
everyone.
Yeah.
that's lovely.
I think it's not the dance, it's the mood.
Yeah, it's
I
the
guess.
mood that
Masti mein, whatever, that feeling. I don't think I'm a great dancer. I mean, these are...
Come
No, he
on,
said
ma'am,
he's
अभी
very, besides being a fantastic dancer, because you're so graceful, it becomes great.
And also she enjoys dancing, so you can see it on her face,
Absolutely.
in her style.
Anil sir is उनका तो आज तक 1, 2 का 4 is like
नहीं वो दूसरे गाने में किए हैं।
मुझे पता है सर। तो एक बात बताओ, भीमसेनी या कमल मेहरा?
हाँ जी।
भीमसेनी या कमल मेहरा, who was closest to your heart?
I think both are great characters, yeah. Both are lovely characters, and I enjoyed doing both.
Bheem will get more love.
He will get a lot of love.
I think it's Bheem slightly closer to how you are in real life.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, not in
Not in
fun-loving.
You know, you have just said something of सब ऐसे picture देखेंगे.
You quickly had to take your words back.
So much energy. And the film loves it.
No, you can say whatever you like. My wife loves me and trusts me. I'm not bothered.
But Kiara, tell me, they're all married. If you were to take advice on Shadi, which one of them would you go to?
all of them, because I feel like they, of course, ma'am and sir have, I mean, they've had such beautiful marriages and have such beautiful marriages. And through this promotion, I mean, I've been, and even before,
And
while
beautiful
working,
kids.
I've been, and one,
And we have beautiful kids.
absolutely, who, and you can see from the upbringing. And even Varun and Manish, I mean, I've been listening to just the way, their relationships are and how, a lot of advice, because most of the interviews they're always asked about, marital questions, and just the way they
Answer.
they
The lies that they say.
No, but I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what,
Not at all.
sometimes what happens, you work in a film and you're, because you're busy learning your lines, your character, there's so many other things, there are 300 people, but promotion where you really come to know each other. Absolutely. What kind of, it's so much of, pouring your heart out, the questions are asked, and you answer the questions, and yeah, काफी intelligent है.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of depth, and she went through, so much in her life, and she's so wise. And of course, Manish also sometimes surprises me.
Yeah. Well, today actually Manisha surprised me the most with his answers on marriage. So today I feel like going to Manish about marriage.
Wow, yeah,
Matlab,
Manish,
jo bhi story
kar lo
today
gal.
has been amazing. Please watch
Kar
all
lo
the
gal.
interviews.
I think, Kiara, you're very well prepared now to get married.
Yeah.
I'm
You
very
get married,
prepared.
your
I'm
mind is
over prepared for marriage. I'm too prepared.
Yeah. You don't
I'm too prepared, guys. A poor guy. I've done a course on marriage.
Kiara would know exactly what all to do. Exact. वरुण एक बात बताओ, we are meeting after a long time.
A long time.
आपका जो मैंने ग्राफ देखा इन 10 सालों में, एक आप मस्ती की पिक्चर करते हो, फिर एक बहुत इंटेंस पिक्चर करते हो, फिर एक बहुत डार्क पिक्चर करते हो. ये क्या है? What goes on in Varun Dhawan's mind?
Honestly, I get bored very easily, So if I invest my time and do one very fun, all-out masala film, I can't do that again. I need to recharge, and I'm like, yaar, I need to go. मेरे को एक दूसरा रस चाहिए, दूसरा emotion चाहिए, and then I'll chase something like that. So hence, after Jug Jugg Jeeyo, Bhediya will come in, and then after that, Bawal with Nitish sir. So, but right now, I was, luckily we had so much time when we made Jug Jugg Jeeyo that there is a lot of performance in this film also. There is not just कि हंसी मजाक बहुत है फिल्म में, पर उसको करने के लिए बहुत मेहनत लगी है, like Anil sir says, and we've really rehearsed and we've come with a good film, a good commercial entertainer, I would say. It's not like the other ones I've done, I would say. This is a good commercial entertainer.
It's a sensible, commercial entertainer.
100%.
Yeah, it's, I would say, yeah.
It's got a lot of.
It's got a lot of gravitas, depth,
वो
emotion.
लग रहा है आप लोगों की पिक्चर
In
में
the
लग रहा है।
sentiment.
एक बात बताओ, आई और फैमिली
Entertainment.
मनोरंजन
मनोरंजन.
मसाला नहीं बोल
मसाला
नहीं।
But
Jug
sir,
Jugg Jeeyo.
masala भी है.
Scale है.
Jug Jugg Jeeyo kind of film.
It's a Jug Jugg Jeeyo kind of.
It's a blessing.
What scale है? It's very big.
We need blessing.
We need blessing. Yes, yes.
Anil sir, do you know something? She does a very good mimic of you.
Oh God, this so.
No, yeah,
I
to
can't.
be honest with you, I was quite taken aback. She really did a great job, yeah. You know.
But
And she made,
Manish?
no, she made me look good. She made me look good.
Yeah, I do it better than the boys do it.
And she's a fan.
I am a fan. That's why
Sir
I.
came on set 2-3 days. You know, he came out to see his mirror. Kamlesh would hold the mirror and he would do his hair. She would look at me and say, Anil Kapoor. And I would say, I don't know, Anil Kapoor. It's Anil Kapoor. She would just say, and she would whisper in my ear, Anil Kapoor. I said, "Haan,
चलो Kiara, बताओ which is one typical thing of Anil sir that you've noticed that even the boys can't do. I know you tried doing a one.
No, he has a particular phrase that he says. Am I right? Am I right? I love that because he's always right. And that's it. Jabardast. But am I right? You know what I mean? Am I right? I feel like he's so like, तो बाद में मिल. यहाँ मत करेंगे.
Look at all. बिल्कुल.
तू एक्सेंट क्यों ले आता है यार?
सर एक आ जाता है चेंबूर प्लस
Yeah,
हॉलीवुड
yeah.
नहीं डिपेंड करता है मैं किसको इंटरव्यू दे रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
Yeah, true.
Suddenly if I give an interview with someone,
Like
तो
how they
automatically
Pooja.
नहीं यहाँ नॉर्मल बात कर रहा हूँ. बिकॉज़ पूजा बहुत मारेगी मुझे.
Sorry, देखो मैं मारूंगी.
No, but he's right. Varun is right. That thing comes.
Comes, no?
Yeah, depends.
Even Neetu auntie does a fantastic.
Actually.
मैम
We all do it.
No, I don't know.
Neetu auntie
सच ये
little
है कि
bit.
सर आपके पीठ पीछे सब लोग ने आपका किया है.
चलो मैम, which is one thing that you were proud about him.
राज ने भी किया.
राज ने भी किया सर. एक बार राज को बोलो कर देगा.
Raj, come on.
खाली वो बोला करता हूँ. Take this as a compliment.
A huge compliment.
बीच परचेज करेंगे.
We love.
Maybe, but he comes every morning.
No, what happens is, you see, what happens
Because I
is, when
No,
I
I
came,
have to say,
it started with when I came on the set. So there was a first AD, and he came, Jay. So he said कि देखो ये सीन करना है हमें, और उसके बाद लंच के बाद ये सीन है, और शाम को हम लोग ये सीन करेंगे. तो मेरा यार इतना प्रेशर डाल रहा है ये करना वो करना. आई एम नॉट यूज्ड टू, बिकॉज वी आर यूज्ड टू डूइंग कि यार जब होगा होगा. Not that I don't follow the discipline, but I can't keep that in mind. तो मैंने उसको बोला देख ये जो हम सुबह सीन कर रहे हैं ये 25 दिन चलने वाला है.
And that is stayed.
पहले ही प्रेशर. मैंने पहले बोला ये 25 दिन चलेगा, उसके 150 टेक होंगे यार शॉट के. मुझ पे प्रेशर मत डाल तू. ये खत्म कर फिर दोपहर को ये करूँगा. And we were supposed to do it in 6 hours. And when you don't have pressure, the same thing you can finish in 3 hours.
Yeah, true.
I said don't put pressure. ऐसा हम कर रहे हैं, प्यार से कर रहे हैं. We are all prepared. We are professional people. We know what we are doing. You know, to a certain extent. तो 20-25 दिन लगेंगे सीन के बाद. 25 दिन के बाद मिलना तो मुझे.
And that really stuck. We couldn't stop saying it.
उसके बाद वो बोलता नहीं था मुझे. बोला सर ये जो भी जैसा आप कहें.
सीने जैसे करना कर लीजिए.
No, but we finished the film. This is, I think, Dharma's quickest film, smoothest film. I can very proudly say, you know.
In spite of.
Absolutely within budget. Absolutely. Under budget. Yeah. Fantastic. And a good film.
Ma'am, what was it like for you, like on set after so many years?
बोलना जरूरी है.
Karna, I was a bit awkward and I was a bit scared and a little nervous. And then I got used to everybody because I know Anil since so many years. Then I know him very well. He's like my child. And this one is a sweetheart. We became friends. And Raj, of course, is outstanding, superb. And Manish is
Gucci.
So time laga, but sab theek ho gaya. It all fell into place. But initially it was a bit.
Also, lastly, is the Jug Jugg Jeeyo family, anything like your own families, any quirk traits that you
Lots
notice?
of things.
You will see a lot of your family in our family. You'll see a Bheem, you'll see Geeta everywhere, you'll see Cuckoo, Naina,
कुछ है.
You know, this wasn't by design when we were doing it, when we were writing it and developing it. But now when I see it, I realize that if a family was to go and watch the film together, from kids to grandparents, everyone, I feel like when you see the film, you will relate to one character or the other for sure. Either you've seen one in the family, or you are one yourself, or something. Like you'll relate. Everyone in the family will find someone they can attach themselves to and say that, you know, this is what happened to me, or I'm like that, or, you know, something like that. So now when I see it, I realize that, which is great. It just didn't happen by design, but it just so happened. So
Husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, both will love the film.
The wife, boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, husband and wife देखेंगे.
हाँ, husband and girlfriend.
You know, क्योंकि बात हो रही, क्योंकि जिन्होंने फिल्म देखी मेरी बात हो रही है. तो जितना हस्बैंड प्रेस करता है उतनी वाइफ भी करती है. बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड से बात करता हूँ, जितना बॉयफ्रेंड को पसंद आई उतनी गर्लफ्रेंड को भी पसंद आई.
आप बोल रहे हो हस्बैंड की
everybody's point of view.
No, that's what I'm saying. Otherwise, usually ऐसा होता
हाँ,
है.
ये सब generation.
You like it, but it's not my type.
My cup of tea.
वो आजकल तो वो है ना, it's not my type and all.
Boyfriend को भी पसंद आएगा और girlfriend को भी पसंद.
Awesome. I like the way Anil sir said, not my type. सबको पता है, Varun and I don't like those kind of people saying it's not my type. Remember that conversation? Thank you so much. One thing that you think is common between you and your characters?
Oh.
5 of them, say.
For me, it's I'm a very strong person, always been very strong. Not as strong as Geeta, but somewhere very close.
For me and my character, I'll say that
No, she asked
Mast
me.
Maula.
Listen, she asked me.
नहीं sir मेरे से ये वाला मेरे से seriously.
No, she asked me.
नहीं sir मेरे.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sir तो नहीं sir ये वाला आप तो ना.
मैं बोलूं? What is common about Bheem and me is that Bheem is very scared of his wife. Even I'm scared of her.
Sir now.
At least he pretends to be.
Okay, my turn now, sir. So between me and my character, I feel Mast Maula and the sense of humor. Yeah, I could.
I feel it's the outlook that that Naina has on being able to balance her marriage life, like her personal and professional life. And I feel that today every young woman aspires to do that. You know, I feel like we're equally capable of balancing both, and that's what she strives to do. So yeah, that's it.
I think in my personal life, I think it's the fact that I feel I can handle a stressful situation way better than my mother and my wife, when actually I can't.
Lady says it, well, lady.
यार सबने बड़ा serious answer दिया. I took it as a humor यार. Suddenly मुझे लग रहा है कि you know, can I change my answer?
Sir, आपने बोल दिया everyone knows you're very scared of Sunita ji.
That's very good. You're just superb.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It was the best answer.
Thank you so much.
Not at all.
Pretend to be scared.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.